All right, girls. Yes, so first we're gonna start with the pencil. And what we're gonna do?
Мам.
Что такое, Ирис?
У меня тут показалась такая квадратная.
Она тебе мешает смотреть?
Она точно у тебя посередине листа.
Ага. Ну тогда, да, либо мама будет знать, что с ней делать.
Мам.
Yeah, we're giving it a minute. Iris has some issue with her screen. There is some window appeared. Yeah, let's wait till her mom comes to fix it. Yeah, thanks for patience, girls. Теперь все хорошо? Да, отлично. All right. Iris is good. Let's start. So let's put different dots on our page. Будем ставить разные точечки. Yeah, we can put different dots. Okay, here. Yeah, in our page. Just where you want. Где хочешь и сколько хочешь ставим разные точечки такие. Yes. I'm putting different dots in different parts. As much as you want. Yeah, maybe two. Yeah, let's see how much I have. I have 5, 6, 7. I have, yeah, maybe 14. Yeah, something like this. Not too much, because then we will have the next task. Yeah.
Женя, это похоже, как тогда, когда мы рыбки рисовали.
Ах, ты рисовала со мной рыбки. Это тот же самый урок с рыбками, Ирис. Я забыла, что ты рисовала уже рыбки. Да. Ну, повтори. У тебя все равно не получится по-другому, потому что это такая абстрактная. Да, девочки не рисовали, и они захотели нарисовать. Да. Да, ты можешь придумать что-нибудь интересное, новое в этом рисунке. Да? All right, girls. Okay, let's wait for Ellie to be back. Yeah, so now after you have dots, let's do some kind of connecting dots with the curvy lines. Yeah, it's like just freely, I'm just going all around my dots. Yeah, it's like creating different shapes. You can also stop the line somewhere and start another part. Yeah, I'll try now to put a bit more fat lines so you can see. Да? Может быть, ты, Ирис, хочешь вместо рыбок что-то другое сегодня в них найти, да, потому что задание такое похожее, может быть, потому что рыбки, конечно, так легко, это как аквариум, да, но может, вот раз ты уже рисовала рыбки, тебе захочется что-нибудь, конфеты там, например, да, они по форме похожи. Yeah, girls, so we do all these kind of shapes, curvy shapes. And later in these curvy lines, we will be trying to find some fishes. Yes, we will try to create kind of aquarium with different fishes. So in all these curvy lines, there can be big or small fishes. I will show you how to find some. And this will be the first part, kind of creating these abstract shapes. Yeah. Yeah, so as soon as you feel, okay, enough lines, when you feel enough, you can stop. Ну что, Ирис, будешь искать рыбок или что-то другое будешь искать?
Что-то другое.
Ну, попробуй что-нибудь другое. Вот у тебя сегодня такое экстра задание. Может быть, какой-то один большой предмет или тоже несколько маленьких, да? А мы с девочками будем искать тогда рыбок. Yeah? So, girls,
Я буду искать цветочки.
цветочки, отличная идея, очень. Тоже их можно разными цветами разыграть. So, girls, now in all these shapes, let's try to find some fishes. Yes? So what the fish consists kind of from body and the tail. Yes? It can be big and can be small. Yes? For example, here I have some curvy lines. It can be a tail, and somewhere here maybe can be a body. Yes? So here I have one big fish. Yes, and can also maybe mark something like a head, maybe even an eye. Yeah, here I have one first one. And can find small ones, big ones. Yeah, can be, yeah, you can also add line if some line is missing. But this is kind of the task to keep on finding yeah, some fishes. All right. I will try to find, yes, another. You can find, yeah, maybe just few, maybe find many. Yes, also maybe the tail can be long. Why not? Yeah. Here I have another one with a long part of tail. Yes. Yeah, they can also cross one another. So for example, one fish can be on top of the other, you know, when they're swimming, they all are kind of covering one each other. Yes. So here maybe I have here another one. Yeah, looking the other way. Yeah, and if I'm missing some circle that I need, for example, for some tail, then I can add it. Yes, why not? Yes. So it will be like aquarium. Then we will also color the fishes with some interesting technique. Yeah. And we will be adding seaweed with a sponge. But still in the process. And maybe there is one huge fish for the whole page. Yeah. And the inside you find the other ones. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 fishes now. Yeah, so I will stay with this 5. Now, how many fishes you have already, Ellie Juliet? You have 4, very nice, and you have 3. Good job, yeah. If they're big, might be enough, yes. Later, you can maybe invent more after painting as well, yes. Yes, I have here different fishes also crossing, kind of covering. I have here this small, kind of on top of this other fish, yeah. Proximate. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, 4, 5 is very good. Yeah, because we also need some free space for something like water, air in between. That's very nice. Yeah, we can start mixing colors. Yeah, so today's task, try to use just yellow and blue. Yes, it's kind of, so you learn, yes, how to mix colors. And this is one of the basic, yeah, the most classical mix, how to get green. Yes. And of course, if you have different, if you have, let's say, light blue and dark blue, you can experiment and see what kind of green you get. Yes. Или вот нашла цветочки, ты можешь сегодня использовать цвета, какие тебе нравятся, да? Не обязательно вот только этот желтый и синий, а вот как тебе нравится. Ты сегодня у нас свободный художник. У тебя сегодня такое особенное свободное задание. Ты нашла цветочки и можешь их раскрашивать. Вот выбрать, может быть, 1 цвет или только 2. Например, только розовый и оранжевый. И потом добавить немножко зеленого. Да,
а можно раскрасить красным таким или таким ярко-розовым?
Конечно, да. Вот какое у тебя сегодня настроение, какие тебе цвета нравятся, такие. Да? Но вот можешь сделать общее с нами. Это вот вокруг цветов, которые ты нашла, положить желтый цвет. Потому что он создаст такой свет вокруг, он как бы будет как вот обводить эти цветы, тогда они будут так более выделены и лучше видны.
Ну, я буду те, что я не нашла, я буду просто раскрашивать разных цветов тоже.
Отлично, договорились. Да. Girls, so also one important part, we take just pure yellow color. Yes. Maybe you want to mix it a little bit with white to have it maybe less bright, or if you like, you can use bright. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little bit yellow space around our fishes. Yes, so let's say here I have one fish that I found, and I'm gonna put a little bit yellow around. It's kind of, I'm preserving a little bit space around it. Yes, so then it's kind of a white, and then later my drawing will look.
Юля, вот такой цвет подойдет?
Интересный цвет, да. Давай пробовать. Yeah, so here I'm coloring, so where I have my tails and body, and just a little bit. Later I can also cover up. Yes, if I put too much yellow now, I can cover up and yeah, but it will help to look my fishes shiny, because later we're gonna put some green and some maybe also blue. Yes, and then this yellow will give us very nice contrast. And after you did the thing with yellow, yes, leave it dry and spend some time on your palette preparing different tones that you want to work with. Yes, so I will, so I have here my yellow. Now I will take some light blue, mix with my yellow, see what kind of green I get. Yes. And this will be then, so I'm kind of preparing different colors that I'll be using working parallel. Yes. In some moment I will take green, in some moment I will take blue. So I'll be taking, so depending which one kind of I need at the moment. Yes, so here, without the green, I've created a very nice green tone. Yes, just mixing light blue and yellow. Yeah? So now I'll try to get my dark blue. Let's see what kind of green turns up. Yes. Aha, yeah, it's more deep, more it's more dark, yeah, more deeper green. Also very nice. Yeah, it's good to have both. Yes, and once you're ready, I'll take now a bit smaller brush, and I will also concentrate in all these curvy lines that we did. It will be like a help. It will help for me to cover different shapes. Yes, for example, we can start coloring fishes, but also all these lines that are created accidentally inside the fish. Yes, I can use to color, and I can use maybe some green. Yes, for some part. And here I can take a little bit of blue. Yes, you can, some lines you can follow, some lines you can ignore, but this line is kind of a nice help, yeah, to create different interesting shapes. It's a task of abstract art, yeah, creating kind of different interesting shapes. Yeah, can choose what color my tail is going to be. Yes. So here on my palette, I have different colors, and now I can go and choose. Yeah. Okay, this spot, this color, this spot, another color. Yeah, so maybe here a bit some light blue for the tail. Yeah, I have also some curvy lines crossing tails. So maybe also tail can be partly one color. Yeah, it can consist even from a lot of small parts. Yeah, it's going to be like mosaic. And also look interesting. It's a bit more hard job, but yes, why not? And I can be coming back to my yellow also, maybe a bit yellow inside the fish as well. Why not? Yeah, it's also a task how many different tones you can get. Yes, how many different greens, how many different blues. Yeah. You can also play with water. Water is also making the paint more transparent, also like more lighter. Yeah? So maybe it's later I could be also changing colors. Let's say I've painted one spot, and now in the whole combination, I maybe want to change. Yeah, with acrylics, it's easy. Yeah, we can cover up. That's fine. And this is interesting task. You can do it also if one day you want to paint and you're by yourself with history, then you can do the same task. You do some dots, any number you want. You do the curvy lines, and then you try to find an object inside. And can be not only fishes, it can be, yes, you give yourself a task. Yes, so maybe it can be flowers. Good idea also. Find different flowers inside and then color them. Yeah? Yes. So here, this my fish. It has a lot of different parts. Yeah. Can also color fish with one whole color. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, so we're playing with tones. I mean, also kind of look which ones are matching nicely. Yes, combinations. Yes, yeah. Yes, you can add yellow also inside the fish. Yeah, doesn't matter that we have this yellow around. Later on, we'll put the seaweed, yeah, and we will lose it also a bit. Yes, for example, for the upper part, actually, I can also do a bit more yellow because the seaweed will be growing from the bottom of the page. So the upper, I can also create something like a background with yellow. Yeah, I will let it dry till I finish other fishes. And later when yeah, so upper page is good to have a bit more yellow. Yeah, at the bottom maybe less. At the bottom we will go with more green and yeah, and still good that with yellow, I still can see all my lines. Yeah, if I put darker color, then maybe yeah, it covers my pencil and then I lose my lines. Yes, you can also, for example, if you have one fish it's ready, you can also, for example, do an eye. Yeah, just take some dark blue or even black and put a little dot. Yeah, for the eye. Then it's kind of a bit more. There. Yes, I'm also adding white, both to my blues and greens. And then I can use some lighter color. Yes, so if I don't want to have too dark. Or I can also mix, I can put lighter. And then in one part, like a tail, I can put darker on top. And it will be like, like mixing, like blending. From light, it turns up into. Very nice. Yeah, just kind of try to have fun, enjoy, like, this color is, they're matching. Yes, can also do combinations of some intense blue and light. Yes, so it's also. Yes, it's also a special task to work with limited colors. Yes, of course, we can have like all the, yes, and red and purple and orange, but it's a good task when you have just few colors and then you try to mix them. Yes.
Мама, дайте, пожалуйста, сюда.
Ну что, Лиз, как твои цветы получаются?
Хорошо.
О, я уже предвкушение посмотрела.
Мама, мне нужно, я уже убрала. Мама, не подходи.
Мама, не подходи. Yes, and don't forget to put an eye. So if you finished one fish, then kind of come back and do a spot for an eye. Then it's kind of easier to. All right. Nice, nice. Yes, you can also put, for example, you know, so the parts that fish uses to swim. Yes, for example, here on my little fish on top, yeah, I put just a little kind of line. Yeah, that's also what we recognize fishes for. Yeah, we recognize for tail and those little parts in the side of the body that fish is using to swim. Yes, and once you're done with the fishes, you can play a little bit more with the yes, with the background, but also maybe not too much, so not to lose the fishes. But of course, we want also a little bit, yeah. Yeah, so maybe it can be also lighter. For example, you can mix your paint with white and have some or a bit more water also adding, so it's not contradicting a lot with the fishes. Yeah, it's more like it can be light green, light blue as well. Maybe just some brush strokes, where the lines are more like an air, or like more like water space around. Something like this. And so I'm not losing my fishes, they're still the main. This can also take a few steps far away. Take a look to your fishes from far away. Yes, this is a good habit to do it from time to time, always when you paint anything. Yeah, not just something abstract. Yeah, when you in some moment you take a break, step aside, and because looking from far away, it's a bit like if someone else when looks at your drawing, yeah, because when we paint, we're so much inside Yeah, and then it helps us to see as if, yeah, let's say like your mom, your parents, or just any person who comes in the house will see we are seeing with their eyes, yeah, like far away all together. Yeah, no rush at all. Just let me know when you want to move to the sponge. Yeah, just let me know and then I'll show you. Yeah, but I'm waiting and also will improve a bit my patience. Yeah, I can also make some contour, for example. Yeah, contour like the outline. Yeah, maybe also if some fish is kind of getting lost, I can help with them. Also maybe outline not all around the fish, maybe outline just at the bottom or just the top part. Yeah. I'll get it here. Maybe I can do some kind of, the fish is leaving these bubbles. Yeah, so maybe I will just with some dotting of blue, yeah, can leave some bigger, smaller bubbles. Yeah, looks nice, looks fun. Yeah, girls, how your fish is doing? Looking good? Yay. More or less, more or less? Yeah? Oh. Ну вот эти, смотри, девочки. Oh, you're doing very good. You're like a famous artist, Matisse. Incredible. Yes, yes. Remember when we did this painting of the cat and fishes? It was this famous artist, Matisse. And I say, not bad at all. Yeah. Yes. So I will show you. So look, girls, I have a sponge. Yeah. So painting with sponge is easy and it's really fun. But you need to have just some paint. Yeah, I will use even these leftovers that I have here, a lot of greens. And I will make my sponge a little bit wet, and then even squeeze the water out. Yes, I don't want it to be. Yeah, so here just in my side, in my water, I put the sponge and squeeze it. Yeah, so it just wet enough to be able to take the paint, but I don't want, of course, a lot of, yeah, so I'm all squeezing, look. Yeah, if I squeeze, it's not dropping water anymore, but it's wet. And now I just kind of dip into the paint. And what I do, then I start creating seaweeds from bottom to top. I started at the bottom. Yeah, and I go on top. And I see, okay, a bit too transparent. I can't even see them. Means I need to add paint. So I will create a mix of green. Yes, a bit more, maybe darker green. Okay. And we'll do. Ирис, тоже можешь попробовать мочалкой. Да, мочалку обязательно, как бы, если ее намочила в стакане, все равно обязательно ее надо выжать, да, чтобы вся эта вода не потекла на лист. Будет слишком мокро.
Я мочалкой тут сделала как дерево, как будто, мочалкой сделала, как цветы такие
Я
белые.
всегда забываю, какая ты у меня самостоятельная. Я объясняю, а Ирис уже все знает и все сделала.
Почти что ли.
All right. So, all right, I have my green. Let's try again with the darker green. So I have it on my sponge. Aha, now it's better. Yeah. And I do a bit more at the bottom and the top less. Yeah, so I want to leave more air on top of the drawing. And usually when you see the aquarium, yes, this glass box with fishes, and of course at the bottom you see more stuff. And then yeah, also try not overdo. Yeah, it's easy because painting with sponge, of course, takes less effort, but then it's easy kind of to overdo and cover too much. Yeah, so kind of learn when to stop, when not to do too much. Yeah? Nice, very nice. Yeah, I can play also lighter color, darker color. Yeah, and we have our aquarium with fishes. Very nice. Yeah, I can use sponge. Also further, you see how it's more fun. Yes, very nice. I like using sponge. Yeah, it creates shapes and touches that I can't do with the brush. Yeah. Okay, a bit too much. Yeah, also not to make it dirty. Yes, I feel I'm starting to ruin my painting already, so I stop and even can clean a bit. Now, what else, girls, you think you can paint like these with shapes? What other objects you can find? Ну что, Ирис? Сохнет?
Я еще даже не дорисовала.
Рисуй, время есть, мы никуда не спешим. Yeah, girls, careful not to put too much water, yeah, with sponge. Yeah, you can also wipe out if too much water, you can just with a paper towel, yeah, take it off. I'll take tape from my drawing. Yeah, but you keep on drawing, no worries at all. Yeah, I'm just finished with mine and I don't want to keep on. If I put more, then it will go bad. Yeah. Yeah, so now you remember a very easy technique when you don't know what to paint and you sit in front of the white paper, you have pencil, you say, what should I do? Just start putting these dots, start doing these curvy lines, and then even maybe you will find some object inside, or then you will come up with idea what you want to see there, maybe some animal, yeah, maybe can rabbit. I could find some rabbit with ears, yeah, the same with the like fish tail, but it could be maybe, yeah, one rabbit or many rabbits. Oh, that could be interesting as well. Yes.
Я бы хотела нарисовать фрукты в тарелке.
Фрукты тарелки. Все, записала пожелание. В следующий раз будем рисовать фрукты в тарелке. Много фруктов? Какие разные фрукты?
Банан, арбуз, гранат,
О,
орехи, персик
ну, в общем, фрукты
и виноград.
и виноград. Ну все.
Свисающий. И вишни.
И вишни. Все.
И половину арбуза.
И половинку арбуза. Записывают. Все записывают, да.
I finished. I did too.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how. I'm so excited to see. You're all, yes, yay. Nice, love the dots of the bubbles. And look, so yellow is so nice. Yeah, and I can see the seaweed with the sponge. Not bad at all. Yeah, very nice. If it's also too much paint, you can leave it dry, girls, and then add some details if you want later. Yes, you can always come back to your drawing. But it also looks very nice. You can leave it, yeah, maybe a bit more seaweed. Yeah, for example, my seaweed also got lost a little bit. Yeah, maybe a bit more somewhere. Yes, the little girl, the Iris, who joined us today, she said that she wants to paint a bowl with fruits next time. So I will prepare a bowl. She said, let's have banana and watermelon and grapes and cherries and all the stuff. So we'll try to paint a bowl, yeah, with all different fruits. So this will be for the next time. Yeah, and this is kind of half abstract. Yeah. If you do this kind of style, yeah, more at home, show me. Like give to your mom, and your mom will show me. I'm of course very curious to see what you paint by yourself. Yes, when you're at home. And yeah, here, so I've added, you see, I've added much more green seaweed to the bottom. Yeah, now it feels a bit more kind of fishes inside, and then there is some air, yeah, air on top. Yeah. Like this. Good, good, good. Yeah. Yes, taking off the tape. Yeah, I love the process. Yeah, to get this frame looks at once looks very, very nice. Yes, girls, now you remember, if you want to paint by yourself, you can use this technique, yeah, and then it's easy. But sometimes it's hard to think what to paint. It's normal. I also sometimes, oh, but this abstract. Yeah, it helps. But next time we try to do the realistic bowl with fruits. Yes, also with many colors we're going to use next time. Yeah, very juicy.